All right, well, the big question is, can you imagine preparing dinner for 1,700 people? Executive Chef David Mast here at the Meadowview certainly can, because he is getting ready for the biggest party. And of course, we are here in the middle of it all, taking you behind the scenes in the kitchen. David, how you feeling? Do you need a cold towel?
Maybe here a little later on we'll need it. We're feeling good. We're in early this morning, just getting things together. We've been preparing all week long. Starting around noon, we'll start kind of running things through the ovens, cooking, getting into various hot boxes. See, we've got our rolls back here, all trayed up. They're getting ready to go into proofing boxes where they're just going to slowly warm up over the course of the day, and they'll be ready for service this evening. Back over here, we've got our crispy fried carrot and parsnips going. Milfar sous chef spent about 3 hours this morning frying all of those off, and all that is just a garnish on the plate.
You are like cool as a cucumber right now.
A little nervous, but feeling pretty good.
He's feeling good. All right, we're going to walk with us here because we're going to show you some of the other operation. And I was laughing because I said, we walked through the restaurant, and I'm like, and right now he's serving breakfast. He can't even focus right now, right?
Yep, so we've got our breakfast buffet going on. We'll have our staff meal plan for lunch that we feed all the Meadowview staff with this afternoon. And then Miss Ramona, nice to get to us a party. We don't have to take on that as well.
And this is, of course, your first year here with Meadowview, so your first Kingsport Chamber Dinner. And I know when we went to the tasting panel, you said, I want to do something memorable.
Yes, so we went with the duo plated entree this year, so chicken and filet. So pretty high end. We went away from just a typical mashed potato from understanding we've always done in years past. Everybody knows what a mashed potato. So we got these nice scallop potatoes. A little bit more work for us, but they do better hot holding for long periods of time, and it's just a better overall presentation.
And David, you actually have 2 proteins on the plate tonight, which I understand they were telling me you have like a conveyor system to get this moving tonight.
We do. We have a conveyor belt over here. So kind of hard to see, but under these boxes back here is a little conveyor belt. So when it comes time, we'll have everybody lined up on this side over here. We'll have all our you can see some hot food pans going into the box in front, and it'll just be an assembly line for about 5 hours.
And we have been watching, and they are like literally slicing red peppers and peeling potatoes. And right over here, we've got a dessert bar. You can see some of the desserts already coming out as well. It really does take a team, huh?
Yes, it does. By the end of the day, we'll have about 25 cooks back here helping us plate up.
So what will this place be like? That is the million-dollar question right about 5 o'clock.
About 5 o'clock, we'll be about an hour and a half out on finishing plating. There'll be more bodies than you can imagine in here, and everybody will be shoulder to shoulder like this.
Shoulder to shoulder with the croutons. Do you want some of my help?
If you don't mind.
I was watching, and they were coming by. They're actually literally like breadcrumbs, making the croutons from scratch.
Yep. They're finishing up the last batch right now. They're tearing up. We use sourdough hoagie, and they tear them up by hand, toss them in garlic oil, salt, pepper, put them through the oven for about 10 minutes. Come out perfect every time.
Wow. All right. Well, as you can tell, there is a lot happening here in the kitchen. So, Chef, we're going to let you get back to it. Those potatoes look delicious. And, of course, 2 proteins on the plate tonight. It is going to be a spectacular dinner. It is the Kingsport Chamber's 76th annual dinner, and it's all happening right here at Meadowview. We're back with more of Daytime right after this.